All right, Lawal.
Yes, sir.
Also called
Chukwuemeka, sir.
You are an Hausa guy.
Pure Hausa man.
100%.
Yes. Hausa Igbo. Don't forget.
All right, so it's nice bringing your sister to set today. Yes. So you grew up like her in the East.
Yes, I grew up like her, but I stayed more
in the East.
More than.
So when she was taken by a loving Igbo family to the West, you remained
in the East.
In the East.
Yes.
All right. So what are some memorable childhood experiences you had?
Oh, I have so many lovely memories, childhood memories in the East. Like masquerade plays. And where Ota. AP Ota. The masquerades will come out and the youths, teenagers will come out to show your strength, show how you can endure pain with floggings. So I enjoyed that very well because we'll come and show that we are guys, we are men, you know. They'll be flogging you, to be paining you, but you try to endure it to show that
like more like this to take stick to and hit Sanda.
Yes, I think Fulanis do that too. Yes. For me, I know more of the Igbo one. So, and again, we do go to the bush to hunt rabbits. So I guess more TM Bakana. Ko jidela ya no. Yes, I look on from ko jidela ya. We'll go to our friend's house, we'll cut it, we'll make our roasted meat or pepper soup bush meat.
Wow.
So I have a lot of experiences. Even going to the stream too. Because they have plenty streams, just like as she said, meaning that is spring water, especially made for drinking. Then we also go to Ngene, that is for swimming. And then they have a one they call Miliaba. So also go to Miliaba and go to Miliaba. Yes, Miliaba is also a river where you go and fetch and also wash clothes and swim and fishing too.
But it's not like there's no water at home to wash.
No, there's water.
But you just enjoy
what we enjoy going to the stream. Oh, na
okay, because if you wash at home, only you and your family. But if you go to the stream,
you might say he obey the whole rules. He means plenty fun. So I want to apple. Jen and Milliga Bulebu. Baby. Na be see is over. Chief see is over. Milady. Millie will go do a pump. I start to agent pump on me. But more than I like is so my friends in Igbo. I have bought down and Millie Bulebu. So many experiences in the program also. Yeah, need kwa ikilimum.
Okay.
Nka kama sana wa number 1. Enjoy well. Different kind of masquerade. Enwe kasi mongu di iche hanwe. Enwe nka na akpọ Ijelek. Enwe nka na akpọ Ajọfia. Enwe Ulaga. Enwe Izaga. Enwe Adamma. Enwe nka na akpọ
Etenku.
Enwe nka na akpọ Otenku, Onukwu. Different kinds of masquerades.
Onukwu
a lot of
keleme. Ole meka ya marife. One meka ya marife.
Exactly. A lot of fun in the East that or did on a north, but not mwenke.
Okay. But this one too not like the one who have in the north, like horse riding.
Yes, I've been a north where this horse riding, Haneji, Ama Kafasi Mega Son Kibu can come out.
Yes.
Over my fault. And you were one my goosey, no that banaro.
Okay.
Playing with
9.
Yes. Wasam Makami.
Yes.
Wasam Makami Harris. Wasn't Endaba.
Yes.
Exactly. But here, there in the East is more of masquerade things and then drumming and dancing.
And then the something
A4.
And
the Igbo Guinea.
So all this used to love those things.
Wait, you said no. All these things are rather fair and not, but in the not but I think I enjoy Kendi Igbo from
because you grew up there.
Oh, you grew
up there. So somebody an Igbo guy that grew up in the north too, that has ability to, have you ridden the horse before?
No.
He was something. So an Igbo guy that grew up in the north that has ability to ride horse. You understand? When they are doing their that day, you understand, when they bring out horses, it was like, wow, I miss this one in the East. So the point is, when you travel, you see different things. You enjoy different things. Is that exactly, Abi? Yes. And now, Ibiana and Lagos, now that I've come to Lagos, we see different things, that we are like, yes, when you come to Lagos, what are something that first, you saw bridge, Ali?
When I first came to Lagos, I saw plenty bridges. But can I Igbo say Lagos go bridges?
There's the me who they don't come to Lagos and make out to me. So you saw bridges, Abi, you were like,
I saw bridges. And
I like to
Okunemunen.
and in English, how would you say that?
In English?
Yes.
I'm not going to show you both. But no, and then you want to in city that has light.
So that's why you see Lagos, the lights of Lagos. You know, the project Light of Lagos. So you just saw light everywhere.
But one thing I enjoy about the West, there's a lot I enjoyed about the West. When I came to Lagos, there is this Eyo. They call it Eyo. And at the areas where I stay, I say Egungu. Yoruba too have a very, very strong tradition. I respect that. Just like the way I enjoyed the one in the East. Yes, I enjoyed Yoruba traditional stuff. Yes, that's it.
Okay. What of traffic?
Yes, and the traffic too. I enjoy traffic too.
How do you enjoy the traffic?
Everyone knows how they enjoy traffic.
Now, so in the East, if you have an appointment, you can just wake up and just move, Abi.
If you have an appointment in the East, it's very fast, just like a spirit movement.
Yes.
Before you know, you've gotten to your
But what was the
destination. But in Lagos, it's a slow motion. You have to calculate it. You have to calculate your time very, very well. Yes.
Okay, so you live where?
I live at Lagos Island.
Aja side, Abi?
Aja area.
Aja,
Yes.
okay. And we are here in Ikeja. So it's, this is the mainland. Okay, you are in the island. Yes.
Yes, this is Lagos mainland. Yes, I know that Lagos has two parts, island and mainland.
Mainland.
Oboro Belife.
So here in Lagos, who are your friends, basically?
Generally, I mingle with everybody, but more of the Igbos.
Because you understand
I understand their language.
and their way of life.
Exactly.
Does their way of life, does it meet with your own way of life?
The Igbos,
Yes.
it meets. Let me say, I think my own way of life is like that Igbo man way of life.
Okay.
The one I'm doing the Hausa way of life I have is the language I speak. Even in Igbo tradition, loving yourselves and loving strangers is part of their tradition. Yes, maybe it's like that to Yoruba too and Hausa, but this is what I know about the Igbos.
Loving strangers is part of that tradition.
Yes, it's part of their tradition.
How?
Ịnabata onye ọbịa, ime ka onye ọbịa nọdụ ọfụma.
Yes.
Vacation onwe ihe mere onye ọbịa.
Yes.
All part of omenala ndị Igbo.
Omenala ndị Igbo.
Yes.
It's part of the tradition.
Yes. It's part of their tradition.
To help stranger.
Yes, I mean, accommodate a stranger.
Yes.
To meet him to.
How do you know?
Yes, because all my life is in the East. I know more about the East more than any other tribe in Nigeria.
So you can recommend that if you are a stranger, you want to come to the East, don't fear.
If you're a stranger, you are highly welcome in the East.
They will take care of you.
They will take care of
How very well care of you. How will they take care of you?
Let's look at how the country is. You hardly hear that people are being maltreated in the East.
We used to hear now. That's what we grew up with, that people don't like strangers.
No, Igbos love strangers. I am a witness. We have witnessed that all our life in the East. We've been living like one of them.
Talk.
Yes, that is true. That is true. I've never seen them like, okay, they welcome you. They don't know you, they welcome you, they give you water, you drink. Yeah, what do you want to eat? Before they like talk about, okay, they help. I've never seen them being rude to strangers. I've never seen them being rude.
You have never seen them being rude to stranger?
Yes, they have never been rude to strangers, except if the stranger is the one trying to be harmful or to be troublesome.
Okay.
That's when they will treat his problem.
Okay.
Because just like when we were growing up in the East, all this masquerade thing, when you meet a masquerade suddenly, you have to be scared, I have to run.
Yes.
They respect that as Ndausa. So they like give us our way. Not that we will stand in front of masquerade. No, we will give our way.
Okay.
Or there are some masquerade, even after giving your way, they will still touch you.
Yes.
But they respect us as Ndausa and just give us our way. We'll give them their way, and they will just go.
They have never flogged you.
They flog me. That's when we will go for the festivals.
Okay, that's one you are come to.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm coming to you yourself. You came to present yourself that I can stand it.
exactly.
Okay. But that they meet you on the road and flog you that hey, according to treat an Hausa person, they will not.
They don't do that.
They don't do that.
So
What are Yoruba that are there? If you are talking Hausa, what are Yoruba that are there? Did you take care of them?
Yes.
I have evidences. I have Yoruba people that are in the east that are also lived like us without any issue. Without any issue. And Yoruba man, I think I prefer Yoruba man in the east. Yes, because the way they compose themselves, they respect other people's tradition. That's one thing Yorubas, they respect other people's land. So when you see a Yoruba man in Igbo land, you will like him you will love him very well.
What are you an Hausa man? If you see an Hausa man in the east,
If I see an Hausa man in the east,
will you also respect people's tradition?
yes, Hausa man respect people's tradition.
Okay.
They do that very, very well. Yeah. I think that is why they also accepted us very well, because my dad and my mom never look for trouble. They respect any of their rules and regulations there.
Good. All right, thank you. Fantastic interview. Exactly. So before we go, what word will come to you? What word do you want to say again to Nigerians?
What I always like to tell Nigerians is to emulate what Mr. Adedeji is doing, spreading love and unity in the nation. So I have only love as a message for Nigerians.
So what message will you have for Nigerians?
See the same one love we are talking about, and let's there be peace and stop fighting ourselves. Let's come together as one. There's that same one love.
That's the one love.
One love. That's the only thing that can help us
As a nation.
So
do you see yourself as a Hausa person or a Igbo person or a Yoruba person? How do you see yourself?
as the three.
As a three.
Yes, I see myself as the three. Yeah, as the Hausa, as Igbo, as Yoruba.
Originally Hausa,
Yes.
brought up as Igbo, married back to Yoruba. Yeah, so please, I hope you've enjoyed our interview. Kindly subscribe to this.